Listen to the birds. Listen to the birds. Good morning. Good morning, Caroline from Arkansas. We have Jamie from Texas, from the Panhandle of Texas. I love living here. Tam Tam's in Tennessee. Cecilia says hello from South Carolina. Maria Fleming from the UK. Stacy, good morning from Alabama. Jennifer Davis is also from Tennessee. I am up early. I got up like about a half hour ago. I'm like, it's too early to get up, but kind of awake. I have so much to do today. Joanna Lynch says good morning from Chicago. Cindy Stoller from Ohio. LaDonna says good morning from California. Yep, living the good life. Kim from, I missed it. Kim from Bethesda, Maryland. Tammy from Utah. And Jamie from Fort Lee, Virginia. It is like so peaceful and nice here. I love it. The people are so nice. Melissa Fair from Central Illinois. It's supposed to be 70 today in Illinois. Woohoo! Right now in Florida, it's only 57 degrees and a high of 76. I'm going to have to be inside most of the day. We have too much to do and people coming for appointments. I've had this furniture for a few days. There, you can see it better. And I also bought more furniture. I ordered it for that area. It's the same furniture, but it's table and chairs. Well, it's like a rectangle table with 2 chairs, one for each end, and then it has 2 benches. Because all the table and chairs sets are really expensive, and I don't know, there's a whole lot of room for the chairs. I have lived here for, today's Friday, 9 days. So I got the benches, and I could always put those under the table, and I also thought about ordering a few more chairs for it, but I just want to see. I don't like it when things are overcrowded. I came from Rochester, New York. I lived there about 2 years. People keep asking me what made me move to Florida. Isn't it obvious? Because it's always nice here. It's much warmer. And I get to drive a golf cart. So it's a golf cart community. I drive the golf cart everywhere. I haven't driven it to Michael's yet. I wanted to go yesterday, but we didn't have time. The days here go by so fast. But today I really want to concentrate on the craft room and get that together. And my bed comes today, this afternoon. At least part of my bed. The frame of my bed comes this afternoon. I did get the mattress of my bed yesterday, so I slept on that on the floor, and I love it. I don't think there's many tornadoes here. I lived in Illinois most of my life where there's Tornado Alley. Our sirens were going off all the time. There weren't any tornadoes, at least not near you. Oh, you're at the Villages Michael's all the time? Well, if you're this close, of course we could meet. And if you ever see me, just stop me and say hello. The sun is starting to come up. It's 7:19 and it says the sun comes up at 7:26. And for us that's a few minutes later because there's houses in the way, but it's still pretty. I love the birds. I don't think it's cloudy. I think the sun just isn't up yet. Thanks for the likes. If you like listening to the birds and watching the sunrise, give me a like. Yep, it's starting to change color. It's not the ocean. The ocean's too far away. It must be traffic. I don't really know where that's coming from, though. I don't remember hearing that before. Hmm. No, it's not windy today. Yesterday it was so windy. Thank you. Just a few more minutes for the sunrise. Good morning, Lacey. Okay, the sun is rising, but it takes a few minutes for us to see it. No, I don't really hear the birds inside the house. They don't wake me up. Stacy says good morning from the Bahamas. Good morning, Susie Q. Yes, it's really peaceful here. Um, to look for my house, I came to my mom's, and I had appointments on a Monday to see houses with 2 realtors. Because in the villages, you can list your house with the actual villages, and those realtors cannot show you houses that are not listed with the villages. So you kind of have to have 2 realtors, because a regular realtor can not show you houses that are listed with the villages. So I went to the Villages Friendly Folks Facebook group, asked them about where to get a mortgage local, and they suggested the Citizens Bank, which is owned by the villages. So I called them and talked to a guy and asked him if he had a realtor he liked. He gave me a name. Then I called that realtor and then asked that realtor she could recommend another realtor who's outside the villages. And so I had an appointment with the outside villages realtor in the morning, and we saw 6 houses. I really liked a few of them. They were more expensive and smaller than my house. And then when we were done with her, we had lunch and then went to the second realtor, Kathy Collins, who works for the villages. And she showed me 3 houses, and this was the 3rd one for her. It was the last one we had an appointment with. It was the 9th house for the day. And it was cheaper and bigger and beautiful and perfect for my craft room. And while we were here on the answering machine, somebody was calling to set up an appointment to view the house for somebody else that was interested. And as soon as that call finished, I said, let's make an offer right now. I don't want it to sell. Because I had other houses in mind, and as driving down here to Florida, they sold. And I was really upset. I really wanted one of the 2 houses I had picked from online. Yeah, it really is perfect. So I'm kind of glad those 2 houses I really wanted sold, because this one's better. It was cheaper and bigger. Good morning, Mouse Baby. Here comes the sun. Good morning, Ida Thomas. Yeah, houses here sell fast. Good morning, Chris Neal from Bama. Thanks for the likes. Tammy says, good morning from Seal, Alabama. Deidre says, good morning from Wyoming, enjoying the birds. And we found a place to watch the sunset. Beautiful place I have to drive to on the golf cart. You can only get there with the golf cart. And so I did live video on Facebook last night of that. I'll get there someday and do it on YouTube. That is a cute name for a dog, Sunshine. Yes, I think I am sleeping better at night. Yeah, I didn't know the bridge was going to be like that. It was kind of like a roller coaster. Yeah, we were really going fast, it felt like. Good morning, Planner Palooza. Yes, we're all done with our painting, at least for now. But today we're going to put some storage things together, and I'm going to start putting my craft stuff away. So I have a busy day. I'm not going to show a sneak peek of the house today because it's a bigger disaster than yesterday. But I will tomorrow because we're going to get a lot done today. Ask me that later or in a comment after the video goes up of what type of adjustable bed. I don't even know. It's I don't even know how to pronounce it. Christiella or something like that. Um yeah. My son is still here. He's going to be here through next week, I think. Well, I know he'll be here at least through next Thursday. We're going to try to go to the Kennedy Space Center next week when my sister comes with her husband and kids. No, they'll stay with my mom. She lives here in the Villages. Well, she does part of the year. She's still here. So they plan on coming down and visiting her. Oh, cool. Your husband works at NASA? I met my neighbors that live in that house there. They're very, very nice. sun is getting brighter. Look what I can do. I never noticed these things I can do on my phone for live. Can do different tinges. Spring. It's, what day is it? March? March 24th today. The first day of spring was March 21st. I can't even look towards the way the camera's looking unless I'm looking through the phone. It's not a camera, it's a phone, but it's only 56 degrees right now out here. The sun is brighter than normal. Hi, Marilyn. Just listening to the birds and watching the sunrise. I think here comes the actual sun. I cannot look that way unless I'm looking through the phone. And through the phone, the sun looks huge. Thank you for the likes. Well, the sun is on the way to your house in Oklahoma. Good morning, Joan. I'm so glad you're enjoying these videos. Have a great day at work. There's the sun. I can't look at it. It's too bright. Yes, it did rain just a little bit yesterday. Oh, we went to Katie Bell's and I had shrimp scampi and he had chicken Alfredo. It was good. Rosalind says good morning from Corning, New York. I've been there. I don't think he wants to move here. He does like it here, though. I already told him he's inheriting this house because he's my only child and I'm staying here forever. Yes, he is having fun. He's working and having fun because he's helping me a lot. I have storage cubes that we're putting up on a wall, and we're almost finished with that, so we're going to finish that. I think we have them all now. They've been shipping separately, and we're going to put those up, and then we have more that goes on the wall next to it. Can put those up and put some stuff away. I haven't been able to put any craft supplies away. I put a little bit more paper away on the paper rack, but after these cubes are up, we'll be able to put more away. And then we're getting a lot more a lot more storage. I'm getting 7 sets of the Alex drawers and some big white dining room tables to craft on from IKEA, and my kitchen table and chairs from IKEA. Yeah, the cubes I got are Foremost cubes, Foremost. I'll put a link in the description. I got all different types of cubes. I got black and white cubes, and they're from Amazon and Target because Amazon didn't have them all, so I got some from Target. That sun is so bright. The high today is only 76. Sounds like a perfect day. Oh, and I gotta show you guys what I bought last night. Can you see? Look at my slippers. I had to get them. These are my craft slippers. They didn't have teal or purple though, so I got hot pink. They look red in the camera, but they're really pink. They did have red ones though. If they ever get teal ones, I'm getting teal ones too. And I feel for the first time in my life I have to wear slippers or house shoes or whatever because I'm used to carpeting. And these hardwood floors and tile floors really hurt my feet. Okay, guys, it's almost 8 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna let you go. I have a lot to do today. If you just joined and want to see the sunset, you can start it over. You can probably watch this in 2 times speed. Hi, Angela. And if you guys like these sunrise videos and listening to the birds videos, make sure you like the video. All right, thank you guys so much.